Hey golfers, in this next video I'm going to show you all about the straight left leg on downswing. Stay tuned. Hi, it's Troy from hittingitsolid.com here. Thanks for watching. So let's dive into this straight left leg on downswing. Now I just want to clarify, the left leg or the lead leg, it won't actually straighten right at the start of the downswing. It'll be more towards the end of the downswing, towards impact, and then just post impact it will be pretty straight after that. Now I don't recommend completely locking out that lead leg. So from this angle here I'll show you, as we come to impact, you'll see that lead leg will naturally straighten. I don't recommend completely locking it out. I know a lot of the top players do this, but it can result in some long-term injuries. You definitely need it mostly straight. Just a little bit of flex is fine. It helps really give you a lot of stability in the swing. So you'll come into impact, it'll be predominantly straight. You can see there I've got a slight bit of flex. I don't know how clear that is on camera. And then post impact it will straighten a bit more through to the follow through. Now really important, getting that leg straight at impact and beyond has a lot of really positive benefits, and some of those is that it really braces your lead side. So if I come to impact, that leg really braces that lead side so that I can whip the golf club through like that. If you're someone that comes through to impact, your legs are very bent, you're not really creating that sort of resistance from the ground that a straight leg does. This sort of gives you that resistance, allows you to whip the golf club through. Now if you're someone that looks like this, you may have seen your swing on video, and you're someone like this, you have very bent legs and you stand up taller, you'll have a straight lead leg, but that's not the efficient way we want the straight lead leg to work, or the straight left leg. We want it straightening right near impact and beyond, and the way to do that is by staying in posture. When you stay in posture, that lead leg will naturally straighten and you'll be in a great position at impact. So on this angle here, you can see if I push my pelvis back and that lead hip back, helps me stay in posture, that lead leg will straighten and I'll be in a great impact position there to make solid contact. Here's another angle. Lead hip back, I'm in a great position there through to impact. Here's some more keys. Alright, here's some more keys for the straight left leg on downswing that you need to be aware of that will help you make better contact with the golf ball. Now, the reason I mentioned at the start is that lead leg or that left leg, it will, ideally you do not want it straightening right at the start of the downswing, because if you do, as I mentioned, you'll stand up and get out of your posture like that. That's not what we're talking about. Right at the start of the downswing, you want to be putting pressure into this lead left instep. When you do that, your leg will be bent or in flexion. It will be bent. As you continue down in the downswing, it will naturally straighten out to impact and beyond. So really important, this lead leg is not straight at the start of the downswing, it's towards the end of the downswing, right at impact and just beyond. Important to understand that. And the other thing is, for me, and I'm pretty sure for most of the really top players, it's not a conscious thought. I'm not standing over the golf ball like this thinking, I need to straighten that lead leg, or that left leg, at impact. It's not something I'm thinking about. It's not a conscious thought. It will happen as a result of staying in posture, pushing that pelvis back, pushing the pelvis back. It will naturally straighten. You'll be in a great position. And the other benefit it has, it helps you rotate and open up the body, giving your arms room on the downswing. So from this view, If we're on our way down, if we can keep our pelvis back, getting that lead leg back and straighten just gives me a lot of room to get my hands and arms through to make contact with the golf ball. If I keep them bent, I have less room and I'm most likely going to come down steep and have to scoop or lift up to the golf ball. Here's another angle. I can push it back and straight, more room for my hands and arms to come through and really extend out and hit a solid golf shot. Great benefits for having a straight lead leg at impact and just beyond. So here's a really simple drill coming up that will help build this into your game and give you the right feel at impact and post-impact. All right, here's a really simple exercise. Now, this is something to help you get that straight left leg at impact, not the straight left leg on downswing. And this will give you a great feeling for what it should feel like at impact, really bracing that lead side. So you don't need to be hitting shots to do this. You can if you like. Grab a club, jump out of your chair. What you're going to do is put your lead leg forward like this, your trail foot back on your toes. You're just going to make swings, little sort of half swings. And what you'll find when you do this, this will put all the pressure on your lead leg and give you a great sensation of what a good impact position will feel like. You'll notice, I'll just do this slowly. If I do this really slowly, you'll notice this lead leg, it will straighten automatically. I'll show you from this angle here. Get that leg back. Do it really slowly without really even thinking about it. You notice how that lead leg just straightens automatically. It's bent, straightens. It just does it automatically, and this is a great drill to really get that feeling of a good impact position, keeping that leg straight at impact and beyond. Practice that drill. By all means, graduate up to hitting little short shots at the driving range. That will really help you out and build that into your golf game. Now, super important coming up, I've got an additional video that talks about hip rotation in the downswing. Now, this goes hand in hand with this video. Really important you watch it. This will help you make a fantastic downswing. It's coming up. Do you want to know how to make an even better downswing? Click and watch the video on your screen now. It'll go into a lot more detail about how to rotate your hips in the downswing, which complements this video really well. The two of them go hand in hand to help you make a better downswing. Do you want to know how to play even better golf? Consider subscribing to the channel. And remember, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. I will get back to you. Thanks for watching. See you next time.